On June 4th, BTEC ND Moving Image went to Richmond upon Thames to take part in the one-day film challenge. This short film documents the journey to the finished product and the inspiration behind the event.
I'm Julia Andrews, I'm co-director of CineClub. CineClub is the UK's first and only network for young filmmakers, and we train professional filmmakers to work with schools and colleges to make short films for cinema screenings. Wanted to work with Richmond College because they came to us with a great proposal to work with BTEC students to get them thinking more creatively and more originally about constraints. Our patron is Lars von Trier. We're all about the creativity of constraints, so we jumped at the chance to create the 5-hour film challenge for Richmond College. The future of the project, it was such a success. We would love to repeat that at the Richmond Filmhouse with multiple groups of students and also repeat it with other cinemas across the Curzon Cinema Network.
So everyone was sort of quiet at first, and I was the only one to sort of say anything, and then but everyone sort of talking, and then it was good because everyone started bouncing off each other's ideas and things. When we first planned it, we had government experiments, and I don't know, it was something to do with Charlie's mum. Charlie's mum didn't love him anymore, and she sent him to this place. First of all, Charlie was like a doctor, and he used to help everyone in the town. But they didn't because it was full of mad people and that, but then we were just getting a bit, out there, so we just sort of mellowed it down a bit, caught it a bit.
Well, I think the homage we got was pretty hard, trying to use the shadow, and it wasn't really light enough at some points to get a shadow or where we wanted it. And we had to use a phrase, and we put that phrase in at the end, and it was a cheap shot, but we didn't really have anything else to put it in for. I thought we got quite a few hard bits that we had to put into it, so that's our excuse.
Where are my keys? Maybe some mental girl took him home.
I have an idea if anyone wants to listen to it.
Go on. No,
it could be, imagine there's this crazy person and they don't have any friends and they're a bit weird. And they have a friend, and the friend is the flowers, and the flowers can actually talk. The most difficult thing about shooting was that every shot had to link onto the next shot. So sometimes we'd get to a place and then we'd think, oh no, that doesn't actually work with our last shot, and then we'd have to look back. But that meant that we might have accidentally recorded over something. So that was the main problem that we really had. But generally, we made it quite simple for ourselves.
Trying to involve the whole group, I thought was pretty hard. We tried to, I was director, and I was also cameraman as well. It was quite hard to try to include everyone in filming the production.
The roles.
Yeah, because quite a few people weren't I was trying to involve everyone, saying, oh, you take the camera, you do this. It was alright in the end, but time management, that was quite hard to get included because you had 5 hours and we thought we had loads of time, but then there was suddenly an hour and a half left and we'd only got through half of it.
I don't know, the constraints, the things we were given, to put into our film were quite easy. So, especially after we made the Charlie thing, and he was like, well, where's my keys and all that. And then we tried doing a homage, but it didn't really work as best as we planned.
I learned a lot about actual filming itself, because the guy we were with, Jack, wasn't it? Yeah, Jack, he was really good. He was just my little psychic whispering in my ear, nah, do change this, look at this, look how nice this would look. And time management as well, learn how to get a production down, because I'm not very good at time management. And Yeah, just working as a group. Working in a production is much easier than working on your own because all the assignments you've done, you have to do it all on your own. And I find that working in a group when everyone's got set roles kind of makes it move a bit smoothly.
Charlie?
I learn, because usually with my work I've been working quite independently in college, but working with a group of people and everyone had their own things, like there was the cameraman, the sound people, and everyone had a position, and I think that made it so much more organised rather than in college when you're running around and you're doing every single bit yourself. So I think I learned how to work as one member of a team, like as part of a production group.
I learned more about pre-production because, like I said before, in the course that we do here, all our work's sort of solitary. Do you know what I mean? Like we have to go do all our paperwork and stuff. But when you go into the industry, you're going to have to work in massive groups, and I thought that was a big thing about the day because we all got to work as a big group together and things. I thought that was pretty good.
I think we coped pretty well. I think the main thing was that we had to write a list of what shots we were going to do because it was single camera, so it had to run properly. But knowing that we weren't going to have any editing time was a bit worrying because everything would have to run in perfect order through filming.
Do you know Charlie? No. Big fella, blue jumper. Mate, I don't know anyone. Sure? Definitely.
Amazing! We were absolutely stunned and delighted by the finished product. We thought 5 hours was too little time. We added those ingredients, we added constraints, and they came back with absolute gold. It was brilliant. We put them on the YouTube website, and we've had nothing but praise and impressed comments about them. You have not killed each other. You even had to pretend to kiss each other, and you completed an absolutely fantastic 5-hour film. Well done.
Yeah, they were brilliant. I can't believe you did that in that amount of time. They're really, really good. Really good. We just need to work. Once the guys put the music on and stuff, they're fantastic. Absolutely. I hope don't sound patronised at all. I'm really impressed. Really impressed. Seriously. Really good.
Absolutely amazing!
I started thinking I knew what